So, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are back again on camera.
Back again.
A movie that constantly reminds us what the name is.
What's the name?
The Rip.
The Rip?
The Rip.
The Rip?
You want to steal this rip? Just say it out loud.
Make sure you tune into the end of the video because we're going to let you know what's worth to watch and what's going to basically waste your time. The Rip is a paranoid-laced crime thriller set in brutal sun-dressed Miami. A tactical narcotics team led by grizzled Matt Damon with Ben Affleck as his lawyer number 2 raids the stash house and finds an estimated $20 million in cash instead of drugs. When Damon's character makes a questionable call to lock down the scene and count the money, paranoia instantly erupts as the team sits on the biggest score in Miami history, completely exposed. There was a bit of hype behind this film because we've got
I'll be honest, I didn't hear anything.
No, there was online. There was a bit of hype because, you know, whenever Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are doing things, especially together, it's nice. So it's nice to see them together again on a film. Yeah. But it's Netflix.
It's Netflix.
Yeah.
Yep. And it comes with the Netflix problems, which we'll get into a bit later. I did like Stephen Yeun's character.
Yeah, he was
I
cool.
think he's got the perfect face for that innocent naive.
Yeah.
And that kind of works in his favor in this film. Not going to give away too much. Teyana Taylor.
It's
nice to see her in a movie that's more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, fresh off the Golden Globes, and she's back again.
Who knows? Because she's in this movie more than 10 minutes, she might get the Oscar this time.
It makes sense, right?
No! God, please, no! No!
It has this kind of mystery thriller feel to it. So it's basically set in a same scene for most of the film, right? Halfway through the film, you know the bad guy or the antagonist is somewhere in this room.
Yeah.
But you don't know who it is.
I mean, there's so many rooms in this house, you don't even know which one.
This house.
This house is funny because the person who this house belonged to is supposed to be poor, yet it's like the TARDIS. There are so many rooms. I will say, I do like the way that it looks. Like, it definitely has that Miami feel to it, where you just got like dark with neon lights coming in through the blinds, which, don't ask me where it's coming from, seeing that they're in the middle of like a
suburban
neighborhood.
Yeah.
I would say it felt a little bit choppy at the beginning, where you just had one scene where they have like 3 lines and then we go to a ridiculously unrealistic death scene and then we come back to that room. And the dialogue, there's so much dialogue. About halfway through, so this film is 2 hours long. By the 1 hour mark, I was begging for someone to get shot.
Finally, some action!
If you're looking for an action flick, I don't think this is for you. It's very slow. It's very dialogue heavy. Talking about the Netflix problem, it feels like everyone's just telling us what is going on in this film.
Yeah, Matt Damon did comment on this.
You know, you're watching in a room, the lights are on, other shit's going on, the kids are running around, the dogs are running around, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's just a very different level of attention that you're willing to, or that you're able to give to it. And that has a big effect. And it also ends up having an effect, or is starting to have an effect on how you make movies.
Netflix thumbs down the film. It on purpose reiterates the plot because they're assuming their watchers aren't fully focused on watching it.
They concentrate on their phones or some other stuff.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I was in a room full of people that were doing that, and I was the one that concentrated on it because you know, I take this seriously. And I felt like they was getting the plot more than I was.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
It's definitely the antithesis of tell, don't show, rather than show, don't tell. I mean, film, this is probably my problem with it. Film is a visual medium and you can show the story rather than telling it.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're moving away from that, and it's kind of disappointing to see. So I think we sort of addressed who this film is for. If you want to have something dumb in the background, I wouldn't say that I particularly enjoyed this movie.
Not really.
I was counting the seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't a great film. Overall, it's still not much to be desired from this film.
Yeah, no, not at all. I was bored.
Yeah.
I was bored. I feel like the majority of people will be bored with this movie. It's one of those things where you watch it and you forget it instantly. That's why I have my notes right here.
Yeah.
So because of that, I can't really recommend it to anybody.
Not
so it's going to be a non-watch.
It's going to be a non-watch for sure.
Let us know if you've seen the movie. What do you think of it? Was it completely fair, or do you think that we were being a little too harsh with it?
Do you think the Matt Damon Ben Affleck duo is dead, or they just, you know, made some money? Netflix, their fault.
Yeah, it's probably just the Netflix money.
Yeah,
man, I can't wait. I can't wait for us to get ours, right? Anyway, yeah, so let us know your opinions down below. Remember to comment, subscribe, and I know there's another one in there, but you know
what it is.
You've heard it all before. Stay tuned, because next week we are definitely going to cover a couple of interesting films that I'm actually interested to actually do.
We are?
We crit,
You watch.